Good morning, Trojans. Today's date is May 15th, and it is a B-Day. There are 11 days left until the end of the school year.
The quote of the day today is, "The road to success is not easy to navigate, but with hard work, drive, and passion, it's possible to achieve the American dream," by Tommy Hilfiger.
Attention, if you are planning on attending prom, tomorrow is your last day to buy tickets, May 16th for $95. It's going to be a lot of fun and a perfect way to end your senior year. Remember, you must have your prom paperwork with you in order to buy your ticket.
This Friday is the annual Petaluma High School Car Show. This is where PHS students bring together their sweetest rides and showcase them around the outdoor basketball courts. You can also usually find great snacks and activities to really bring the event up a notch. But you may be wondering, where will I find time for this super cool event? Well, fret not, because Friday is also a minimum day. School will be letting out at 12:30, so you can enjoy this Petaluma High School tradition. Also, should we mention that it's also yearbook distribution day?
And if that wasn't enough, Friday's fun doesn't come to an end with the Friday's fun doesn't end with the car show. Come out at 1:30 to Ellison Field to show your spirit at Powder Puff. Petaluma High School girls will be duking it out, football style, on the field. Lower classmen starts at 1:30 and higher classmen starts at 3. Wear your class colors and come out to support your athletes.
This is a reminder that the library is closed currently for AP testing until the 17th and will be again closed for textbook return on May 20th to 28th and finals. You will not be able to enter to use the library printer during this time, so be sure to print all your work at home or the public library.
Hey seniors, make sure to meet on the field tomorrow at 6 o'clock for Senior Sunset. You'll be able to purchase or pick up your yearbooks, and you will be served a delicious meal. Come and enjoy the end of an era with your fellow classmates.
Pick up your cap and gown for graduation in the quad today. If you still have not bought anything, you can purchase everything you need on the same day for only $50 in the Jostens tent.
Do you like plants? What am I saying? Of course you do. Well, lucky for you, you can buy some all this week right here at school. The greenhouse will be open this week after school for 4:30. They're selling 4-inch pots with cucumbers, squash, tomatoes, bedding plants, cantaloupes, and yes, succulents. Most plants are only $2. Wow. Go check it out if you're feeling green. Now before we go, let's head over on to sports with Griffin Epstein.
Hey, shh. Thanks, guys. Yesterday was the first round of the NCS playoffs for Petaluma softball, and let's take a look at the highlights as they faced the Redwood Giants. It was a cloudy day at the Petaluma softball diamond, but an intense game early as the Giants struck first an RBI single up the middle, and Redwood led 1-0 after the top of the first inning. When the Trojans answered, O'Keefe rolling into third, a bad throw, and Kayleigh comes home to score. We're quickly tied at 1. Then a moment later, bases loaded, Kylie Payton drove this one all the way to the wall. A bases clearing double would score 2, and it would be 3-1 Petaluma at the end of 1. Meanwhile, Mandy O'Keefe on this circle for Petaluma. She was dominant, striking out Giants, and she could play some defense too. And of course, she had an excellent infield and outfield. Napua Smith, Trojan star right fielder, is there for the nice catch. And then how about Rachel Black? The Giants just could not solve this Trojan defense, even here with the nice hit that gets into the outfield. Napua Smith, the laser home to get the Giants. She's out of here. And the Redwood only scored 1 run all 7 innings. Trojans offense kept the pressure on all day. Here, Emma Wine lines one up the middle. Kayleigh Wine scored as the Trojans scored a run every single inning of this ball game or more. And then Kylie Payton here smashing this one into left. It would be a triple as another run would come home to score. And the Trojans dominated the Giants. Final score 9-1 as Petaluma wins its first NCS game since 2015. What a big accomplishment for the Trojans. And now they move on to the NCS quarterfinals, where they will take on Alhambra of Martinez later this week. Also, if you missed last night's game, we live streamed it on our YouTube channel. And meanwhile, after the varsity girls lacrosse team finished their season, we talked with the 5 Trojan seniors honored on that special night.
You guys go out on top with a thrilling victory. What did this mean?
It was so good! It was so good! much effort in this whole season, our whole team, and it just exploded tonight.
We got screwed over pretty much the whole season, and we came back and we won.
Freaking love her, if that's what you're asking. But yeah.
You guys worked through so many challenges, as you said, as you guys are the experienced leaders on this team. How are you guys able to keep your heads up throughout the year, as Coach Shada was talking about in your last huddle?
We all came out and put so much effort in.
I would say camaraderie.
Yeah.
Like, we're all really good friends. We all love each other as like sisters and friends, and it's just like it's awesome.
It was just working together to like make it the best it could be.
Guys, final game here tonight. How do you feel like this program is going forward with so many talented underclassmen?
I think it's gonna turn out to be an amazing program, and it's just been super fun because my first year was my freshman year, so it's just been super fun building my skills with Shada and just this entire team.
Yeah, and we have such a strong JV team right now. Like there's so many new girls who are really excited to play, and I think they're gonna really bond together and do really well throughout the next couple of years.
And
It's really
Shada's an
exciting.
awesome coach.
Shada's the best coach ever.
And she'll
One.
be a legend for life.
Back to NCS action, where Petaluma Baseball is scheduled to face arch rival Casa Grande at the Gaucho Baseball Diamond this afternoon at 5. The 9th-seeded Trojans will hope to keep their season alive against arch rival 8th-seeded Gauchos, though impending rain is making the viability of this game look awfully shaky. Trojan Live will have coverage as the game is played. That's all for sports, and let's head back to Alex and TJ.
Thanks, Griffin. That's all for today.
Tune in tomorrow. Make it a great
day.
Is that what you didn't tell Knox?
Yes.
If I gave away all the stuff that I had away, and I'll never express myself, and I'll always expect some pain coming out of my shoulder, gashing the middle of my
Like a local school.
Yeah, do it. All right, cool.
big great pushing over when I know what I could do. I listen up into you. I hope that you see me grow. I want to see you too. I know I'm out here outside. I wish I had to arrive under the night with you. I